Hi guys, GK here. I'm about to go into the gym, but I wanted to make a follow-up video to yesterday's video, which was the common mistake that most people make. I'm not going to really get into that because you can watch that video. It's just basically talking about social media mistakes when people join the business and how they just blat everything out there. A couple things I want to talk about though. One, if you've done this and you've kind of ruined that market, don't be afraid. Don't be in despair, okay? You will have success even if you've done that. What's going to happen is you're going to go outside social media. You're going to follow the plan that we have set for you. You're going to start having success. You're going to start posting photos and your lifestyle and your positive attitude on your page. People are going to see this in the coming weeks to months, and they're going to now start to inquire what you're doing, even though they had originally seen maybe an infomercial on your page, and it's going to be okay. And if you have had success in the business, like myself, at that point you can start being more open to sharing the name of your company. But you guys understand, guys, the way that I do it, out of 100%, I post about 95% of the time without Stream's name. I basically post encouragements to people in the company. I edify people who have been promoted. I talk about the success of meetings, the success of our other states that are going on. I'm always, anytime that I'm talking about my business indirectly in a passive aggressive way without mentioning the name, it's about the business, but people realize that, but they're not being sold. See, people hate to be sold, but they love to buy. And anytime that I do mention the name of the company, again, it is to edify somebody who, hey, I just promoted in Stream, or Stream just did this. But not once am I ever selling it to anybody. I'm not ever saying, hey, Stream, this guy just promoted in Stream, but why don't you join them too? Okay, and that's the thing. A lot of times I'm seeing you guys sharing my post, and my post is not really selling anybody, but then you take my post, you share it, and you put, you should join now too, because you can have financial freedom too. And that's really the wrong way to do it, guys. If you want to share my post, please do, but just write, hey, this is exciting, that people are changing their lives, or this is an opportunity that could be happening here at my town. I'm so excited. Make it so you're not selling it, because people don't want to be sold, but they want to buy. And if it's their idea, they'll buy. So a lot of times, like I said, you'll see my posts are indirectly about Stream. They're motivational posts. They're posts talking about life and what I've been able to accomplish in other aspects of my life because of network marketing. Very rarely will I mention the name Stream. If I do, it's a hashtag, or if it's promoting somebody or edifying somebody. And even then, I'm not trying to sell it. Maybe twice a year, you'll catch me trying to sell the business, okay? And that's okay, because I'm successful and people want to do what I'm doing. They don't care what I'm doing. They just want to make a better life for themselves. And they realize that I have success steps. They'll follow my success steps, whatever it is. But in the beginning, nobody would have followed me because I didn't have that reputation. What else we can talk about? Oh, let's talk about as far as following the plan. Here's the biggest problem. People don't follow the plan. Okay, we are a $7 billion company. When you join this business, you basically have the front keys to the door of a $7 billion company. And as many of you out there listening are probably very intelligent, have done very well in your life in other aspects, and you want to reinvent the wheel. And that's not really what we're supposed to be doing here, because you cannot reinvent the wheel. This is a $7 billion company who already knows more than we do. I don't want to say they're smarter than us, but they're smarter than us. They've invented the plan to work, and we have to follow the plan. If we try to reinvent it ourselves, guys, we can't be better than a $7 billion company. They've already figured it out. So just follow the plan. Watch your training videos. Learn to invite. Master the invitation. Set the appointment. If they ask you what it's about, you don't got to be secretive, but try to see if you can get them to the meeting without really telling them what it's about. By saying, look, you know what? I can't explain it all. You got to check it out. It's really exciting. Trust me when I tell you, you'll get it when you see it. And if you have to, because they're driving you nuts, maybe tell them it's the telecommunications industry, something like that. But guys, we don't need to speak so much. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of my most successful associates right now, every time he brings somebody to the table to sit down with me, I say, do you know why you're here? And they say, no. I have no idea. I just know it's an opportunity to make money in a business. And I'm like, wow, this is why this guy's promoting so fast. I mean, I'm talking about record-breaking promoting. And everybody who's pretty much had success with me, who got themselves to senior director, was able to master the invite, set the appointments, and just basically follow the simple system that it's set. It's the hardest thing, I think, for people to follow the plan, because what happens is they join the business, they're super excited, they want to go out there and talk about what it is and how much it costs and this, and they'll get your money back and this and that. I mean, I had an associate who was having no success. She told me that nobody wanted to do the business, and then ran into a prospect that I showed the plan to. The guy's girlfriend said, wait a minute, I know this girl that's on your team. She sent me a text message saying it costs $375 to join this business, but you can get your money back in 2 weeks. And I said, no, now I understand why she was having no success. Now I understand why she wasn't getting anybody in front of me and nobody wanted to listen to her, because she was going out there and talking about the price and the company and basically, trying to take a shortcut and a laziness approach by not really following the plan. You know, it takes a little bit of time to follow a plan because you got to sit and you got to build rapport. You got to get people in front of the information. You got to take a little bit of time out of your Saturday maybe for an hour to meet at a Panera or a Starbucks. And it's much easier just to go, hey, you know what? Here it is. You want it? Oh, you don't want to buy that? I wonder why you don't want to buy that. Guys, there's nothing more powerful than visual. If you're listening to me right now, do me a favor. And you're not going to probably do it, but just do me a favor. Put your hand up. It's like an okay sign. Okay. I know some of you just humor me. Just watch my point. Put your hand like this in an okay sign. Okay. And I want you to take it right now. And I want you to put it right on your cheek. Okay, I said your cheek. This is your chin. And a lot of you probably fell for that. Why? Because we are humans that need visual. We need visual, we need audio in front of us at the same time. We can't just, listen to it over the phone. That's like cutting somebody's hair over the phone. It ain't gonna work. You can't get the power of face to face, okay? And so let's go back to the drawing board. Let's wake up tomorrow morning and let's think about new ways that we can share the information with people, new ways that we can bring people to the table, new ways that we can improve ourselves. And then secondly, let's have a self-belief, okay? Skills is not the reason why people fail in stream. It's not at all how many skills they have. You don't need skills in this business. It's self-belief. It's believing in yourself that you deserve to be a senior director. You deserve to be driving a Mercedes-Benz. You deserve to be going on an exotic trip or a senior director cruise. You have to have that self-belief. If you right now don't believe in yourself that you can ever achieve that, guys, nobody will ever believe in you. That's the energy of the world. So if you're listening to me and you don't believe in yourself, please find a way to self-develop by reading 10 pages of a good book, plugging into a weekly meeting, plugging into a webinar, a phone call. Talk to somebody who's smarter than you. Talk to somebody who's done more than you. Find somebody who you want to emulate and talk to that person and get yourself to the point where you have self-belief. And then you have, positive thinking going forward, believing that you're going to be successful, picturing what you want to do in your life before you even do it. And we can be very successful together, guys, okay? I make these videos for you guys. Right now, probably 10 minutes late to the gym. This is my third attempt making this video because the first two I was having allergies, and I hate to have allergies on video. I'm going to admit that. And but I do this for you guys. This is not for me. I don't get any benefit out of sharing my knowledge other than the fact that I'm happy to help people, okay? There's no financial interest for me to do these videos. It's just because I know there's somebody out there who's cutting lawns or who out there who has 3 kids and trying to make ends meet, somebody out there who doesn't have a retirement fund, somebody out there who's struggling with their bills right now, who may be losing their house. And I know that if they just follow this plan, within 6 months, a year, 2 years, their life can be in a totally different place. It's going to be tough. There's going to be challenges, but I will tell you right now, you're not going to go through any more challenges than I did. I got through them. I still have challenges, but now I'm solution oriented and I'm much stronger. My skin is much tougher. Lastly, if I didn't mention it earlier, if somebody talks bad about your business on Facebook or social media, do me a favor, just delete the comment. If you have to delete the person, please do. If you don't want to delete them because it's your brother or sister or something, then don't. But inbox them personally. Tell me if they have a problem in the future with what you're doing, to call you or to inbox you on a intimate level, not to put it all over your wall, because that's just hurting your business. It's taking food out of your plate for your family and yourself. It'd be like you going to their job and putting a sign up and saying, hey, don't go to this guy's business because it sucks or whatever it is. It's a pyramid scheme. And then it would hurt their business, okay? You have to set the pace, how serious you're about this business. I take this business as serious as I take my family. If you talk about my company in a bad way, I get offended, but I'll treat you like an adult and I'll talk to you like an adult, and I'll just delete your comment. I mean, nobody does it to me anymore because they know me now and they know that I've had success. But in the beginning, every time we opened up a new area, a new city, a new state, we had somebody who was skeptical and would write bad things, and we would start there and argue back and forth. And that's really the wrong way to do it. The right way to do it is let them know. And sometimes it's tough to do because in our life, we let people walk all over us. People will only treat us the way that we allow them to treat us, the way they see us. So if you set the pace and get some tough skin, might be the first time in your life you got to do that, but you let them know how you feel and what they can get away with and how they need to respect what you're doing because you respect what they're doing. You'll be surprised how different people change. And maybe that person one day will be more open to looking at what you're doing, guys. It's been a long video. I'm going to let it go here. I hope you guys are doing great. I cannot wait to see you guys in Orlando. I'm excited about the future of this company, man. We are very blessed. If you're listening to this, you're blessed for 2 reasons. One, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. You have to seize it in a lifetime of the opportunity with this company. And 2, you're alive. And if you're alive, you can start every day as a new day. Thank you.